Would you look at that? Now the musty moon cricket, Sir Neville's, whatever I call myself nowadays, has a face now. I had this webcam for a while now, actually, and I don't really know why I've never actually used it. But, I'm not a big fan of wasting money. So if I got it, might as well use it. I might upgrade in the future, might do a little bit more with it. This is kind of some cheap ass little 1080p Logitech webcam, but fuck it. Let's add a face. Cause I feel like, when I'm rambling and just talking shit and doing these unscripted overviews or reviews or whatever you want to call them, it's good to see my face as I'm doing it. So you can see me thinking as I'm talking to you. So like it's very clearly that I'm not prepared for what I'm talking about. But I'm gonna talk about it anyway. Today is a special day. Matter of fact, not even just today. Since the 15th of November, 3 days before the day of my birth, is a great day. We got early release of the Halo Infinite multiplayer. Called a beta, but it's really not a beta. I mean, really, it's the full multiplayer release. I'm pretty sure even 343 came out. Take a little quick sip. Just had some pizza with some Cajun. Kind of my throat still. Pause. Yes. But 343, for the 20th anniversary of Xbox, 343 came out and was like, hey, y'all, we're going to release the Halo multiplayer beta. And it was fucking exciting. Honestly, I wasn't even prepared for it because, I was playing Forza 5 and I was playing Vanguard and I was playing all these games. Actually, I beat Vanguard and I was wanting to talk about that game, but dude, Halo came out and who gives a fuck about Vanguard anymore? I completely dropped that game. I have no entertainment from Vanguard anymore. It literally feels like the same shit. But Halo Master Chief is back. And he's better than ever. Let me pump the brakes. I won't say better than ever, but he's looking good. He's looking great. But this right here, I wouldn't call it a review. I would just call it I put a good amount of time into it, and obviously it's a battle pass system with it. So it's more of a games of service type thing. So I'm probably going to be talking about this game more than just this video right now. I'm probably talking about it, as more seasons comes out, as I advance further in the battle pass. We're going to talk about this battle pass. And, I'm going to talk about it more. But right now, initially, for, this game's been out for, 15 at the, at the 22, so about 8 days. Oh my God, 9 days? Dude, my math's horrible. I don't want to think about it right now. Been out for over a week now, the multiplayer. And what else? How do I re-put this? It's excellent. It really is excellent. And a lot of people are kind of getting on that, you see a bandwagon driving by, you're going to hop on it because everyone's kind of praising it. Xbox is really, they're the underdogs right now, especially in the hardware category. They're not doing too well. They can't compete with PlayStation. There's really no point. The gap is widening every month. They're not catching the PlayStation. They weren't doing it with the PS4 and the Xbox One. The way these systems are looking out, probably not doing it again. Even though the Xbox Series X still is selling out, I still can't get one. I got a PS5 now, but do not have an Xbox Series X. A lot of people say, well, if you got a PC, why the fuck you want a Series X? I just like collecting all of it. Really, it's kind of dumb. Dumb way to spend my money, I'll be honest, but whatever. Beside the point, though, rambling, no script. Halo is back, and it's great. It's absolutely excellent. I feel like I'm 12 or 13 again playing Halo 3. it just feels good. And it's kind of like, Halo's formula for the most part, it's a little outdated. It's more that arena shooter, kind of Quake, really not really aiming down sights, kind of firing from the hip most of the time. And, it's really just, it's not really much customization of your weapon besides cosmetic. Everything with your weapon is all cosmetic. And, you just run around the map, you're firing, you're super fast pace. The TTK in this, or I heard an esports player say that time to kill, it's a little bit long. Well, depending on who you're talking to, it's longer. So, like it's just not what a lot of people are used to. We kind of we are in the battle royale, kind of snack food multiplayer genre video game right now. And Halo is actually releasing next to a lot of competition too. But back to my point is that, like the big popular games right now on a multiplayer front, is, well, I don't know how Fortnite. So I haven't heard about Fortnite, but I think it's still making bread. I think Fortnite has really kind of like really found its wave with the younger audience. But now, you still got Warzone, you still got Apex, still got games like this that are really popular among more casual fans. And Halo, competitive arena shooter multiplayer is kind of dying out. And 343 has been getting a lot of slack, because Halo 4, me personally, I enjoyed Halo 4, but a lot of people didn't like Halo 4. A lot of people didn't like Halo 5 Guardians. Like, Halo's been on a decline. I mean, really, the only thing keeping Halo relevant was the Master Chief Collection, and that's after that game had a horrible launch. It finally got its shit together, but now, it's popular, but that's basically been holding up Halo. And now we got Infinite, on the horizon, and it got delayed a year. And when it first got debuted, people were really nervous about it. Really nervous. And, then they showed the multiplayer, and people kind of like it. I think they showed it at E3 20. Yeah, they showed it at this year's E3. And when I first seen the multiplayer, I was like, yo, this looks pretty good. Like, I'm not trying to just, root for the underdog. I like Xbox, but I'm not going to just make excuses for them. Dude, it looks fucking great. Like, it looks really good. And I'm like, oh, man, I kind of want this fucking Halo. And then it's announced that's going free to play. A lot of people don't like that. You hear free to play, usually makes you kind of turn a blind eye. But I think as far as Halo, free to play is not the worst decision, because it kind of keeps the game relevant and it keeps content pushing through. Whether how you feel about buying it and battle pass and shit, that's subjective. A lot of people feel certain ways about it. But as far as keeping the game relevant and keeping people logging in every day, they got to fix that battle pass. But yeah, it'll make Halo not die out as quickly. And, as far as just the game being polished, I mean, I don't know how it would have came out if it released a year ago. I don't know. But I mean, and I think with the year delay, maybe a little bit more content should be in the game. But as far as polished, like sheer gameplay and just the smoothness of it, man, it's excellent. Excellent. It's great. It feels great. It's lacking some modes right now. Really, you only got about 3 modes. I mean, you got ranked, you got big team, and you got quick play. And then there's an event going on right now. But really, those are the 3 big ones right now. The game hasn't fully released yet. Technically, it's still in a beta. So I'm pretty sure once the game fully releases, there'll be more. But right now, there's literally just pretty much 3 game modes. And they shuffle between, that game like Stronghold, basically like Halo's domination. You got, Slayer. You got Capture the Flag, Oddball, traditional Halo games, the game types that have been in the game. And like some other game type that I don't like, I forgot what it's called, fucking collecting canisters and dropping them off. It's a big team game type. Don't like it. Anyway, but like, initially Halo it's on the right track. It's got some things it's got to fix, but it's on the right track. And now moving on things that it needs to fix. I mean, anybody who, let my computer cut out. Let's make sure we good up in this bit. But anything, like if you're on Twitter or on YouTube and following what's going on, that battle pass is really not the best. It really, I get it. A lot of free to play games, they want you to grind. That's because they really want to siphon. They want you to basically get annoyed with grinding and start putting your card on, start paying for shit because you're tired of playing a million games to get it. I would give everybody knows the marketing strategy of free to play games now, because really you're sitting there in a lobby and you got this dull ass, ashy ass armor on, this freaking bullshit gray armor, and you look at the dude to your right and he's fucking shining and he's looking dope as hell with this super exotic ass helmet on, this dope ass color wave. You're sitting there looking at him like, you look at yourself like, look like a broke ass nigga right now. This nigga look like he got paid. And naturally, if you like the game, you're gonna go into the fucking store and be like, $10? All right, fuck, I throw $10 on it. And it's easy. It's very easy to manipulate you with it. But that was my train of thought. But my point I'm trying to make is that, like, the progression system with this battle pass is god awful. Yes, they update a little bit, and yes, I have progressed a little bit more, but I'm pretty sure I got about already 45 to 50 hours on this game type, on this game, and literally I'm only ranked 14 in the battle pass, and some people are lower than me, and that's crazy. How do you have 50 hours in a game and you're only ranked 14 in the battle pass? It's because the challenges, I know that's how battle passes work. I played Fortnite, that's how it works. But they need to have dual progression. You get progression through XP, and you get progression, bonus progression through doing challenges. So basically if you do good in the game and complete challenges, you rank up faster. I think that's how Fortnite worked, which is pretty I don't know. I'm trying to compare it to Fortnite, but maybe it's different. I might be wrong. But I feel like that'd be a way to keep people playing, because you're not awarded for, putting in work in the game. You're not rewarded at all. You really are just you can go 30-0 and you don't matter. You just get 50 XP for playing the game. So it really, it really is not motivating to do well in the game, and it's not motivating you to actually play the objective. Because really all you gotta do is just play a game, and you get a little wimpy ass 50 XP, and you need 1,000 advanced in battle pass. And then most of the challenges are based on use this gun, get 10 kills with this gun, and get 10 kills with that gun, or play, capture capture 3 flags, or play a capture flag game, or play 3 PvP Slayer games. And then also too, the playlists are randomized, so you can't even choose what you want to go into. The battle pass, it has its own issues. I will admit to that. And I believe, I got it for the PC, and I do believe that the game is not optimized the best. I went in my settings, I turned a lot of things down to low that I didn't need. And for some of the gameplay you see on the screen, you look in the top right, you'll see my frame rate. And for the most part, my frame rate's jumping. At one point, I don't have the best rig ever. I got a 5700 XT. I got Radeon. I'm a broke nigga. I know. I got it. I can't get a fucking NVIDIA graphics card to save my life without paying more than my damn mortgage for my house. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I do want an NVIDIA, but right now I'm chilling Radeon just until something goes on with these graphic cards. But I got a 5700 XT, and I really can't even maintain a stable 60 frames per second. So I basically had to lock my system to stay at 60, and that's cool, but I feel like that's too much compromise for a rig that's still pretty decent and still pretty relevant. I have to maintain at 60, 1080p, ew, just a little ew. It's not the worst. I'm not a graphics whore, but I'm still kind of really? And there's ways to go inside and optimize better. That's me personally. I don't know if the game is universally optimized bad. Some people could be kicking out 1440p. Dude, I am slow. 1440p to 120 frames. I don't know, but me personally, about 1080p, I'm kind of jumping between 70 and 60 frames per second. I feel like I'm better than that. But like I said, dude, Halo is just, it's back. Like those are problems I'm having with the Game Pass. Game Pass. I need to fucking write a script. I'm retarded. That's about the problem I'm having with the Battle Pass and the optimization. That could use some work. It really can. Like it can be better. But as far as core gameplay, what I don't know. Like I mean, dude, the game's great. It feels good. It feels fair. Feels like I mean, like it feels like when I'm losing because I've had games where I'm getting dumped on, like getting shitted on. Like I've had games where I went crazy, dropping people like left and right, especially that battle rifle. That battle rifle was on point. But I've also had games where I'm getting dropped off. I'm getting dropped off like it's nothing. And most of the time I'm getting dropped off is kind of me just playing bad or the team I'm playing is just really good. I don't feel like I'm getting hold. I don't feel like, I'm getting like, my shouts aren't counting or not registering as well. Like for the most part, the game is playing super well, but it just needs some fine tuning. And I'm pretty sure 343 and Microsoft is seeing how much traffic this game's getting. So probably like, shit, all right, man. Like, oh, we gotta get on top of this. Like, we're not trying to lose this player base. Because right now, as far as Halo is like the top charting multiplayer game right now. Like, it's doing better than right now, Battlefield's kind of going through it right now, but once Battlefield gets shit together, who knows how their traffic's gonna come along. But right now it's beating out Battlefield, and I'm pretty sure that's my check, 100%. But it's like the top multiplayer game. Well, besides like the big ones like CS:GO and all the big Steam games. But like as far as Vanguard, Halo, and Battlefield, Halo's got the most traffic right now, which is crazy. Halo's always been getting mocked, but Halo is actually well. It's doing well. So I'm not gonna lie, man. They better, dude. They kind of catching fire. They need to just maintain it. They need to fix his battle pass. They need to make sure it's optimized well. All the above, and it is. I heard on Xbox Series X, it's actually optimized really well, like a lock 60. I don't know if it's 4K lock 60, but it's optimized well on Xbox, which really was made for. But PC probably do a little better, but. Because last night I was playing with some homies. My boy got 3070 and he was having some problems with his frame rate. So that's weird, So I feel like I can do a little better with that. But, updates gonna roll out. Let's talk about the actual game. The game, the guns feel great. A lot of new guns. I think my favorite new gun, what the fuck? It was I forgot the name of this gun, but it's like oh man, it's not. It's like a basically kind of a hybrid between the assault rifle and the battle rifle. I don't even know, but it's not. It's not three bursts like the battle rifle. Oh, with that being said, that gun, I liked it a lot in the flight. I played the flight, and I don't like what they did to it in the actual game. I don't know why I fucking suck with it. I get washed so much with it. I cannot play with that weapon. The Spanker, that's the rocket launcher. That gun's still cheese. The gravity hammer in this shit. Yo, that gravity hammer hits. That shit has range on it too. It will blow. And then it's like they like rested on their shoulder, and when they go to swing, it's like, bitch, and blow you the fuck away, dude. It's crazy. Energy sword is obviously still makes you pucker your butthole when you see one come around the corner. Nothing new with that. Sniping, got to get used to it, but sniping's good. The new weapons are well. They're dope. It's gonna call the Ravager. Kind of like it. I gotta get used to the new weapons. It's actually not smart. It's actually smart to play the Academy and actually get a feel for the new weapons. Because you just hop to a multiplayer game with all the new weapons and start picking shit up, you're not gonna really know exactly how to use it. One new weapon I would talk about is the Cinder Shot. That gun is great when you're using it. If you do not have it, it pisses you off. It infuriates the shit out of you. It makes you want to headbutt your monitor. That is facts. The Cinder Shot, if you're in a crowd of people and you're trying to hold down a fucking point, like D point, for example, and somebody comes on the corner with that goddamn Cinder Shot and they start letting loose and disintegrate you and your teammates, for a minute there, for a split second, it makes you want to go fucking ram your head into a wall. Like, it makes you want to start swinging on shit that didn't deserve to be swung on. But how long am I going here? Damn, 20 minutes. I could probably go longer too. That's the saddest part. I talk. I'm a talking ass motherfucker, ain't I? But I'm gonna have more to say about Halo. I'm gonna have more to say. I know I am. It's just, I mean, the multiplayer is really nothing out right now, but the campaign comes out in the 8th. You best believe I'm beating that. It's like open world now and semi-open world. You know, people compare it to Far Cry, but I don't think it's like Far Cry. And I got more games coming out too. I've been on Halo heavy, but I kind of want to play. I need to, like, you know, the Game Awards release their game of the years and stuff, and I want to try some of these games that are on there. So yeah, it's gonna be a productive. I think I'm gonna play Ratchet and Clank while I'm playing Halo. So, you know, yeah, I forgot about Forza too. Man, Forza is so good. Forza 5 is really good, and I got some footage of that game too. I want to play that too. Dude, being a nerd is excellent. Some people say this year is trashing video games. I 100% disagree. I think it's great. I can't think about what I'm trying to say. You get what you make out of this year, if that makes sense. Yeah. If it's bad to you, what you're convinced is bad, then it's bad. But I think it's excellent. Yeah. Probably about time for me to shut up. Time for me to shut up. Who am I talking to? Hello? Anybody? It's like one person that watches this. Why do I talk? It's a great time. Got all this technology. Might as well use it. Okay. I'm done. All right. Let's get this money.